6 perfectly different pigs. Six perfectly different pigs. There once was 6 happy piglets called Porridge, Pickles, Pepper, Peach, Presley, and Polly. And every day they rolled around and played in the warm summer sunshine. And every night they huddled together asleep in the hay. One day, Porridge noticed that his brother, Polly, was different from other pigs. His tail was straight. "Polly's tail doesn't curl," cried Porridge. "Who ever heard of a straight-tailed pig?" squealed Pickles. "Let's pretend he's not our brother," snorted Peach. So Polly was left alone, and he sat on his tail all day long. Sometimes he forgot and stood up, and then the others would laugh. So he quickly sat down again, and he grew sadder and sadder. "Oh, please, Mother, make my tail curl like the others," Polly begged. Mother Pig saw how unhappy her little son was, so she tried her best to help him. That night she rolled a hair curler onto his tail, but the next morning it was straight again. She tied it in a knot, but it hurt too much. And she knitted him a curly tail and stuck it on the straight one. It looked awful silly, and it kept falling off. She curled up his tail with a blue ribbon, but he still looked different. "You will always be special to me," his mother said. Polly was very unhappy. One day, a purple frog came hopping along. On his way home from the farmyard pond. "Pigs don't have blue eyes," he said to Pickles. And Pickles closed her eyes. "Eek, you've got hairy ears," he said to Porridge. And Porridge hid his ears. "Your snout is too big," he said to Peach. And Peach covered her nose. "Where did you get that ridiculous patch?" he asked Pepper. So she hid her bottom. "What a peculiar color for a pig," he said to Presley. So Presley hid in the mud. Then the purple frog looked at Polly and said, "Pigs can't have straight tails." And all the others all snorted. Who ever heard of a purple frog? But Polly wagged his straight tail and said, "We're 6 perfectly different pigs and 1 perfectly purple frog." And everybody laughed.